Good morning, Quincy. Today is Thursday, March 5th, 2026. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, and Sunland Estates, all of the 98848. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work this morning, getting kids ready, go out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected with what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for the day, and let's start with today's weather forecast. Currently 39 here at the studio, a little bit warmer this morning, low humidity, but give yourself a little bit just in case we get some unexpected frost. But we are heading towards spring, so that's happening less and less. Some clouds this morning will give way generally to sunny skies in the afternoon with a high near 55, with about average wind for the area, small wind gust here and there like usual. This evening, partly cloudy, skies will give way to really cloudy skies later and with a low of 37 tonight. In your Jack Sports recap, for the life of me, I cannot find scores for the middle school wrestling. So if you guys know what the scores were and how our team did, please email me at info@thefallibleman.com and let me know so I can share those out. I know our middle school team, 7th and 8th, was supposed to compete last night, but for some reason, wrestling is the hardest thing for me to get scores for. Otherwise, we're in the middle of transitioning from winter to spring sports, so stay tuned. Jack Sports Recaps will be back in the near future. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is Real Film Day, and it's celebrated by everyone who enjoys watching a good movie, and honestly, who doesn't enjoy watching a good movie? Whether you enjoy an amazing mystery thriller or an action flick or something that's just comedic gold or some of the classics, everybody has those movies they enjoy. So enjoy a good movie today, and it's National Cheese Puff Day, so if you really just love those, I can't even call them tasty treats. Sorry, I don't love them. But if you like cheese puffs, apparently it's your day. Today around Quincy, the Quincy Senior Center has an exercise class today at 1 p.m. and Pinochle at 3 p.m. They also play Mexican Train after the 6:30 dinner. And as always, the menu will be found over on our notes section at welcometoquincywa.com. The Quincy Rotary Club will be meeting today at 12:10 p.m. I still really want to know why it's 12:10. That's so specific. But they'll be meeting at 12:10 p.m. today just outside the Jack's Restaurant over at the Quincy Market here in Quincy. The City of Quincy's Rec Department is hosting the Player Size program today from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. and is free for all preschool-aged children at the Rec Department building near downtown. Even as the sun's coming up, take your kids over, get some social playtime in, and enjoy connecting with some other parents in your age group. It makes life a whole lot easier as a young parent, for sure. Veterans Operation Creation has announced that their team has upgraded their luminaries for use on patriotic holidays to honor our armed forces from the original paper versions to a new plastic version. They welcome the public to pick up the original paper luminaries and make a new one. Just stop by Winnemere Realty here in Quincy. It's time for that reason to chuckle that we have every morning, your daily bad joke. Why did the girl toss a clock out the window? She wanted to see time fly. In upcoming events, are you looking for something fun to do with a group of friends? Quincy Valley Historical Society is happy to announce another escape room event starting tomorrow, March 6th. The title, Escape Room 1776, is located at the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum at 415 F Street Southwest in Quincy. Reserve your time now. Maximum group size is 5 people, ages 8 and older, and the cost is $35 per group. Details on registration can be found on the Quincy Valley Historical Society Facebook page, or you can reach out to the Quincy Valley Historical Society directly. The Quincy Rec Department would like to invite you to the Daddy-Daughter Dance Saturday, March 7th. That's coming up from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Tickets are $20 per person and are available for purchase online at www.quincy.washington.us. Festivities will include music, dancing, food, drink, and a fun photo backdrop for pictures. If you've got any questions, feel free to contact the Rec Department at 509-787-3523, extension 5. And the Quincy Lions Club's annual Ham Bingo event is this Sunday, March 8th, at the Quincy Valley Business and Conference Center. The event opens at 1 p.m. with games starting at 2 p.m. Cost is $1 per game. Concessions will be provided by the Quincy High School band. In safety announcements and community highlights, here's your countdown to Sunday, when daylight savings time is officially ending, and our clocks get reset 1 hour forward. Question: are you looking forward to getting an extra hour of sleep with a time change, or do you just wish they would stop messing with time twice a year? Let us know. We'd love to hear your opinion. According to the Washington State Department of Transportation, the I-90 Adams Road overpass east of George is closed until further notice. DOT crews responded Wednesday morning to a report of a hole in the bridge deck and have closed the overpass until the bridge team can inspect the site. The cause of the hole and any potential repairs have not been determined yet. Travelers are currently detoured to the junction of I-90 and State Route 281 Spur and Frontage Road. So if you go out Adams Road to I-90, it may be time to replan your route. As always, you'll find official news over at welcometoquincywa.com, the new home for your local news, events, and community stories around the 98848. Everything we talk about here on Good Morning Quincy Wa now has a permanent home, but we go a lot deeper with articles on everything about our community, from daily updates to weekend guides to school highlights and community happenings. If you live, work, or raise your family in the 98848, the site was built for you. Check it out at welcometoquincywa.com. And before we jump into Jack's sports and Jack's life, we're going to cover city administration news, and then we'll jump in forward. The Quincy Rec Department is urgently in need of 7 more coaches for their upcoming spring soccer season. We've got 270 kids lined up for this, and it's going to be an incredible season. They just need a few more coaches. If you're willing to help, you don't even have to know a whole lot about soccer, guys. Please contact Russ ASAP if you can coach a team at 509-787-3523, extension 251. In school news, Spirit Week at the high school continues today as Country versus City Day, so wear clothing for either country folk or city folk, depending on where you want to land on the issue. Mountain View Read Across America Guest Readers event is today from 1 to 1:45 p.m. Pioneer Elementary is having a parent advisory committee meeting tonight at 6 p.m. Did you miss the kindergarten registration night? That's not a problem. The Quincy School District would like you to know that families can still register their students for the 2026-2027 school year anytime during regular school hours at their neighborhood school office. You're encouraged to register as early as possible. Early registration helps the district plan for class size, hire staff accordingly, and make sure everything is ready for a strong school start in the fall. If you have any questions or need help with the forms, your school office is happy to assist. Our Quincy High School Drama Department presents Footloose, a musical which started last weekend. This is a not-to-be-missed show which features many of our very talented high school-age community members. The next shows are March 5th, 6th, and 7th, with performances at 7 p.m. on the 5th and 6th, and 2 p.m. on the 7th. Tickets will be available at the door and at the high school office. Let's go support our high school drama program. This is an incredible show. They have really stepped it up, guys. Our high school drama department has been very talented the last several years, and just all the shows have been good, but they took it up a notch. Footloose is an amazing show. It's a lot of fun. You really don't want to miss this one. It's fundraising season. Yes, that favorite part of the year when all the kids in your life are asking you for more money for their school. The 50th annual Spaghetti Feed fundraiser will be held on Friday, March 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Quincy Middle School. Tickets are $7 for either eat-in or take-out, and your support is the key to success for this year's 4th grade Seattle field trip. Mountain View Elementary PBC is selling Mariner tickets for the game on March 28th to raise money for their PBC-sponsored activities. And the Quincy Band is having the Unfundraiser 2026, which you're invited to make any size donation to support our great band department. The Quincy Booster Club, in support of Quincy High School Theater, is presenting the Egg My Yard fundraiser. Easter is April 5th this year, and so it's just around the corner. Get ready for the fun and fundraiser because this one takes a lot of prep and work away from your busy schedule for Easter weekend. Imagine being able to wake up to your yard already full of Easter eggs for your kids to hunt. Honestly, why didn't somebody think of this one sooner? This amazing feat is accomplished by submitting your pre-ordered amount of eggs. Options are 25, 50, 75, or 100 candy-filled eggs. And you tell them whether you would like the eggs simply dropped off at your residence or scattered in your front yard on either Friday or Saturday night before Easter. Orders must be submitted by March 15th, payment made with cash or using Square. For more information and a full price list, contact jackrabbittheaterpatrons@gmail.com. No sports for tonight are scheduled for tonight, so the Jacks have a night off. Like I said, we're in that transition period, so we'll wrap this out with a quote of the day. Reading is to the mind as exercise is to the body. Brian Tracy. Honestly, they said it better on Game of Thrones, but that's another issue. And that's your local update for today. Thanks for starting out your morning with Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our area told by our people. Email us at info@thevaluableman.com. Make sure to subscribe and follow the show and share with everybody you know. Let's get the community 100% in the know about all the amazing things happening around our area. If you're looking for one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we've launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com. It's built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by The Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of the other great podcasts like the Read Me a Story Dad podcast and the Behind Closed Mics podcast. And if you're interested in being a sponsor for the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via email at info@thefallibleman.com. Have a great day, take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.